We choose our speakers here and our guests on Money Talks, two things: track record and integrity. And these people have it in spades with us here today.
But my point to you is this. It's a simple point if you take one thing away from me today, is you are in front of a global reflation cycle. Because if they don't cut rates and if they don't reflate, the system blows up. Stop. Write that down. Now you invest. Don't screw this one up. Okay, I said the same thing last year. Did you listen to me last year? Right? Everybody thought I was crazy. Buy the NASDAQ 100. Keep it simple. Right? Hey, how many people still have the majority of their assets inside of Canada? How many? Sell. Nobody outside of this country is going to invest until Justin is gone. Okay? You got it? The average Canadian has 52% of their portfolio in Canada. If we were sitting in the City of London right now managing global money, how much would we put in Canada? 2% max. The marginal money is going to leave this country. There is no reason to invest in this country. Do I make myself clear? I am a Canadian. I worked outside of the country for 25 years. I brought my kids back home. Why do I say it like this so bluntly? Because you guys don't listen to me. If I said it nicely, oh, that guy's nice. The guy's nice. Right? Well, what's going to happen? Oh, the NASDAQ 100 was up 50% last year. The TSX was up 8%, 9%. You left 42 points on the table.
Are you kidding me right now? These two guys, the odd couple are the perfect match made in heaven. I think it's both, all right? The enemies of the West are, joining up on the East. This is this side of the world against that side of the world. That's how it's going to play out. And I wonder, is there a plan for them to attack Korea when China moves on Taiwan? Does that seem so outrageous? I think it's not a high probability, but it's not a zero probability either. That's the point. When we look at the map, it becomes so obvious why this is so much in play. It's about oil. It's about resources. It's about commodities. We know China's all over the place buying up properties, investing in companies, especially in Brazil and South Africa and all over Africa. Well, in terms of shipping, Saudi Arabia can ship it to the Persian Gulf. You got Kuwait, you got Iran. I mean, you come down here, what do you got to deal with? Malaysia, you got to deal with Vietnam and the Philippines, Taiwan, you come in, Korea. I mean, it's kind of obvious to me, where's the problem places? And those are the places that you have these dust-ups with.
Let's go further with, so your forecast for the US dollar, what are you seeing there?
I still see it basically under pressure towards the upside going into most likely around 2028. And again, keep in mind that as war begins to develop, then more and more capital is going to concentrate into the United States. And coming from basically Taiwan, you're looking at Japan, Europe, even the Middle East. They just need a place to park their money.
I got 4 themes for you. This is what we're doing with our money. Yield plays. Talk about that for 2 seconds. Uranium, we've talked about it a whole lot. I've got an idea for you there. Gold equities. Listening to Mr. Weldon, I'm not sure whether gold's going to 15,000 or the US dollar is going up and gold's going down, but I think you got to own some gold. We can agree with it. I've got a gold equity for you. And then I want to bore you with what's going on, and probably the most exciting stock market opportunity is US cannabis right now. So I've got some ideas on that. So 4 themes for you. You play these 4 themes in 24, I think you're going to do quite well.